Guys, if you quit weed, you're going to have more money. You're going to have more energy. You're going to get that excitement back in your life. Your thoughts are going to be clearer. Your ideas are going to be coming to you easier. People are going to say that you seem a lot more awake. You get their jokes. You tell them better jokes. It's almost like you got your old personality back. I mean, does that sound like a positive thing to you? I know quitting sucks, but come along, we'll talk about it for a few minutes. Hearing about the benefits and seeing what it's like on the other side, I mean, that's a lot of motivation right there. If I would have heard videos like this, I mean, I did watch a few videos like this, and it did really help me out, so let's do it. There's no denying that weed is fun. For a while, weed can be really fun. It can mask a lot of our issues. It can take us out of temporary funks or depression, or if you smoke weed every day like I did for 25 years, you know that, I mean, it can enhance so many activities, but it's a temporary fix, and it's a temporary high, just like any substance. We need to be getting dopamine from our natural sources to be happier. I mean, I'm not against smoking weed if people are doing it in moderation and it's working for them. Like I've said on my previous videos, I don't think it's a big problem. For those of us where it's pretty much taken over our life and our thoughts, I mean, it really sucks. And like I said on a previous video, one of the worst things about smoking weed for me was just constant thinking about quitting and beating myself up. And it's almost like a anger that you need to reach to help in your determination. So I was mad that I had to deal with this issue. You know, what lay on the other side of quitting for me, I wasn't exactly sure, but I knew that if I did quit, then I wouldn't be worrying about quitting anymore. So honestly, that really contributed a lot to my motivation for quitting. And it was a curiosity to see what my life could be like. Smoking weed every day for me for 25 years, like I said, it was like living life with my hand tied behind my back or something, or like a handicap. Like it's crazy. We get so used to it. Like it's like everyone else that doesn't smoke is living life on easier mode, and we're purposely sabotaging ourselves in so many ways, and we're always trying to keep up in the conversation, or you know, God forbid you're the type of stoner that gets majorly anxious thoughts. I mean, and you already have some slight inclination towards anxious thoughts or anxiety. Now you're pouring all that on top. It's nuts, man. So get mad at that. Have like an angry curiosity. There. That's what I should name the title of this video. So get an angry curiosity, not at yourself, but just an anger at the situation. Not playing victim, but just some kind of fuel that's going to take you through, you know, because for me, it's a bit of, I mean, I'm just being open here now. It's almost like a fear of guilt or something. Like, I'm 3.5 years without smoking, and if I just took a toke, you know, if I just smoked one spliff, I mean, it honestly wouldn't be the end of the world. I still quit for 3.5 years. That's amazing. I'd still be really proud of that and happy, and hopefully I wouldn't go back to my daily use. But But sorry, mosquito keeps getting on my face or something here. I don't know if this is an issue I may have to deal with, but it's like a fear of guilt. So it's a fear of self-guilt. I don't want to be doing this 3.5 years thing for nothing. I am a lot happier, and I do have a lot more energy. So if I have a little bit of fear of guilt, I mean, I think that's a good thing. I hope you guys find your motivation. These are just some brainstorming ideas. I'm not an addiction specialist, but I do know a lot about psychology and the human body. I've researched a lot over the last few years. I'm trying to bring you some knowledge here and do a little bit of research before I come on here. This one's a little bit off the top of my head. I'm just trying to let you guys in on what it's like after quitting, and you know, it was just such an amazing decision that I made for myself. I'm so happy about it. My coworkers, you know, my former stoner, my coworkers that I used to get stoned with, you know, oh, is your streak still going? You know, when are you going to smoke with us again? You know, and I'm just like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, maybe next summer, maybe next fall, you know, maybe I'll smoke with you guys in a few months, you know, a few more months sober, you know. I'm just feeding them that. Like I have no intention of going back to that life. And you're going to feel like that too. You know, don't be afraid just to step into that. So it's just a bit off the top of the head, guys. Thanks so much for watching these. Really appreciate it. I really feel, you know, a lot of gratitude, and I'm humbled that you would, you know, check back in on me and watch these, and I hope it's helping you. And these kind of videos really helped me when I started. So let's help each other. You guys keep me going too. You know, I'm going to be on the way to 4 years no weed in January. Again, I'm not anti-weed. If I ever do smoke again in my life, it's not the end of the world. I love this sober streak I have going, and I hope you guys, you know, follow along on the journey. I'm one of you guys too, all right? So thanks again. We'll talk to you soon.